The Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And he deals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Go ahead run on base. Ozzie Albies now at the plate. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. Right side. They get one. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Dickerson brings it in for the... Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up now for Washington, Jeimer Candelario. That's in there. That's strike one.
Well, these Nats just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Chavis batting with one down, takes a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And that one is inside. Kicks and fires.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. He handles it himself. 3rd out. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now, Vaughn Grissom. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Really nice sequence for the quick strikeout right there. A couple of breaking balls to get ahead 0-2. Then pump the hard stuff by him for strike 3. And I like that he didn't mess around. Sometimes guys, they like to get too cute. They waste a pitch here or there and then find themselves.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And out of here. A big blow to the home fans. His first homer of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Up the middle. On to Chavis. They get the out on Acuna.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And that one fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
The rope into right, and that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Ozuna at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Out towards left center. Dickerson sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Atlanta draws first blood with a solo shot. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back in Washington, D.C., bottom of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. The pitch. That's in there. It's 0-1. That one missed. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Diving try, but it falls in. Base hit. Now around second, going for third. There comes the throw, and the tying runs aboard with a leadoff triple.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
No outs, runner over at third. High fly ball, right field. Acuna there. Squeezes it, and there's one down. Alex Call getting ready to hit. And that's in there for strike one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Here's a 1-1. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That's in there. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Dickerson now.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Ball one, no strikes. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
To the right side. Albies tosses to first, gets him easily, ends the inning. So one left for Washington, still behind by a count of 1-0. We go to the top of the 7th. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Strasburg back to work. That one drilled left field. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Manager out of the dugout. Patrick Corbin will take over here.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss as he was late. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Erasmo Ramirez getting ready to go. Harvey getting cranked up as well. And a 1-1. That one fouled off. This one in the air right field. Meneses grabs it on the run. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off.
Well, we assume it, but not all double plays are 6-4 threes or something like that. Right there, it's just sort of a combination of good defense and poor base running, and probably more of the latter. That's a big turn of events in this inning, though.
Line drive, base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now here is Vaughn Grissom. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And it's fouled away. In the air out towards right center. And no one can get there.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He drove that ball very well out to the deep part of the field. And you may be surprised he didn't get a double out of it, but I'll tell you, they did a great job of getting that ball back into the infield right away. And it might have been the right call to hold him at first.
On the ground to third. They get the force. That ends the frame. Two left. Bottom of the 7th. Now here is Hebert Ruiz. Pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And it's 1-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And the count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it. Jeimer Candelario digging in for the Nationals. And he takes one right on the black. Strike one. And that's outside. The tying run at the plate. And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's outside.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking and make sure that they don't get any confidence.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And it's Michael Chavis at the plate, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First offering, and it just misses. Good eye right there.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Next offering is fouled back. 3-2. Payoff pitch. And he walked him.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Spencer Strider departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher for the Braves, Colin McHugh.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
2 outs. Ball 1 there.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Got him swinging. The Braves pen comes through in fine fashion. 8th inning coming up. It's the Braves. Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Corbin, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. And a base hit up the middle. Matt Olson up to the plate. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Strike 2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Liner, base hit. Lead runner holds up, They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna, 1 for 3. To third, might be 2. Goes to second for 1. How about that double play?
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's one away. Garcia up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next offering misses. And now 2-0. Left-hand batter waits. And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And that will fall. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter. But when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Next pitch is outside. And now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen.
Number 16, Victor.
Arms or free passes, especially in spots like this, make the team earn their way on.
Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound. Call. The next to hit takes ball 1. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Falling behind 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Now into the ball game on defense, Victor Robles. He takes over in right.
Now playing right.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Ozzie Albies goes yard. That's his 99th career homer. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's the shortstop. Up at the plate, Orlando Arcia. And first offering is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. Line to left and a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
On to second to get one. On to first. Out. Double play. Just got it there in time. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now it's the Braves DH, Vaughn Grissom. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swung on, belted. That's got a chance. And it's off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. He's already homered here in this one. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
That's ripped. Base hit. Thomas whips it in quickly. Stop sign goes up at third, and the bases are loaded.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Here's Matt Olson. That one is absolutely belted. This one's got a chance. It's gone. Grand slam. He'll circle the bases. His first homer of the year. It's 6-0.
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
New arm out of the bullpen, Erasmo Ramirez.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He swings and fouls one off. On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own, and the inning is over. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Nationals Park, we head to the bottom of the
Nationals, the left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
tonight. Here's the left fielder, Corey Dickerson. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Nick Anderson.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap, maybe a little more backspin.
Anderson, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Anderson ready to work. That pitch gets the inside corner, and that is strike two. Way high. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. So up next, Jeimer Candelario. Pitch misses inside, ball one. Righty delivers. Up the middle. On to first. Ball game. And the Braves take this one in a blowout.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. Want to keep that momentum going. Knowing the offense can score at will. Bring it into the next one and get another W.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the